Hello, this is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab, and as of the close of October 2025, we now have 5 full years of data on the PRX system that we trade automated on 3-minute bars using GBTC, which is the Bitcoin ETF. So in this video, we're going to do a system performance review and take a comprehensive look at how the system has performed over the last 5 years. And we will also explore the impact of adding a very simple but very powerful rule, and that is only trading the system when its equity curve is above its 20-period simple moving average. So let's jump right into the numbers here. So the system for the last 5 years has returned a total of 265.5 R. Its largest gain is 45.9 R, which is outstanding. This is a trend following system, so we do like to see those giant winners there. One of our mentors, Dr. Van Tharp, loved systems that produced large R multiple winners. At the same time, we see that our losses are very tightly capped. The largest loss was minus 1.3 R. Some other numbers of interest here. The expectancy of the system is 0.14 R. We can also see that the average winning trade is 1.2 R versus minus 0.5 R for the average losing trade. So we have a really nice win to loss ratio there. The system took 1,900 trades in the last 5 years with a 37.8% win rate. That's typical for a trend following system. It always blew my mind when I was first learning how to trade is how is it possible that a system that only wins 37.8% of the time could be profitable? The answer is the winners are much larger than the losers. So that means we're following the golden rule of trading. We're letting our winners run and we're cutting our losers short. Another very interesting number here is the SQN, the system quality number, comes out to be 3.8, which is outstanding. Dr. Van Tharp would say that this is a very good system. I also like this number here. The probability of these results being due to random chance is 0.0%. One other thing I'd like to take a look at here are the drawdown stats. It's nice to see that we could make 265 R, but what kind of drawdowns do we have to live through? So let's take a look at that. As we will see here, our largest drawdown is minus 18.79 R. So we made 260 R on 265 R on a drawdown of less than 19 R, which is absolutely fantastic. Average trades in a drawdown is only 7. So that means that we dig out pretty quickly. Number of days in a drawdown, don't let that freak you out. Most systems, when you look at this number, are in a drawdown most of the time because unless it's making an all-time high, the system is in fact technically in a drawdown. And this is what the equity curve looks like over the last 5 years. We can see that it has a nice slope up and to the right, no really major drawdowns, which confirms this number that we saw up here, this 18.79 number. What we're looking at here, by the way, the blue is the equity curve in R, and the red is the 20-period simple moving average. Now, I did say in the beginning of this video, one of the things we were going to take a look at is only trading the system when it's above that moving average. So for example, we see a period here where the equity curve in blue is below the moving average in red. So we would essentially cut out those trades and we would keep all these trades here in the zone where the blue equity curve is above the red simple moving average. And we can actually do that quite easily. We're using a tool called TradingView, and I've got the data already set such that all we have to do is just add one more filter to our data set here. And let's watch what happens to this drawdown number. So let's just keep this in mind, minus 18.79 R. And that number now drops to minus 8.05 R. I really love that. To me, that rule is fantastic. I'm trading this system on an automated basis using the PRX strategy on TradingView, and I do use that rule and I absolutely love it. I love how the system has very, very small drawdowns. Let's go back to our first set of numbers now that we've added this rule and just see what has happened to the rest of the numbers. We see we've only got a slight reduction in the total gain. We went from 265 to 244R, which is fantastic. We've still kept that largest gain. Our largest loss is still about the same size. We see our system quality number is still excellent at 3.7, and our expectancy has jumped up from 0.14 to 0.18. So we have reduced the drawdown and we have increased the expectancy. I really like that expectancy number. My preference for swing trading systems as a trader personally is 0.2 and above. This is an intraday system, and so to be close to 0.2 is outstanding because we have such a large number of trades. So we have a high opportunity to trade combined with a high expectancy. So that gives us a high expectancy, which is why these numbers look so good. If you'd like more information about this system, please visit us at thesystemslab.com. This is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab. Thank you very much for watching and happy trading.